not over the phase of shopping during quarantine, so not gonna lie, I got a little emotional. You know, even when you do that, sometimes you feel like that's not even enough.
When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on them.
Well, that's not what I was told.
Then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
Where are we going?
Home Depot. Let's get some.
He has a fruit roll up in his mouth.
Feeling like
Thank you. I need this so that all the government doesn't watch
it
me
sticks on.
in my news.
Yeah.
We're going to Home Depot. You're driving.
I'm trying to give it to you. Just gonna
Read a list.
No, I mean if you want.
Baby,
What?
that burp was disgusting.
I don't even remember burping. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. What did you eat for breakfast?
I think pretty much waited for lunch and had Chinese food.
That's... Go away. That's why. I was like, what is that? Going to Home Depot. We're going. I need to bake these cupcakes because it is Ben's mom's birthday this week. Her birthday is actually Thursday, but it's what, Monday? Yeah, it's Monday, but we're celebrating tonight. So I'm gonna make her carrot cake cupcakes. Very good. I'm still not over the phase of shopping during quarantine, so I got black Post-its because I thought that would be so cute and chic. Over here. I bought a black hoodie because I want to do tie-dye, so that's going to be another project we're doing. I'm really excited about this one because I just bought a new perfume and I only have 3 perfumes. So I want to, I don't know, I wanted like a nice little tray to put like my perfume on because right now it's just on my like Chanel box. So I bought like a marble tray so I can put my perfumes on there. Oh yeah. Look at that. So cute. It's heavy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. Because it's $120 and I used to have it, like a red one I believe. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I want it, but it was $120. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna spend that on a flat ironer or flat iron. And then Ulta was having like their like every day something is like 50% off in like hair care, and so I saw it and it was 50% off, so I was like, now I have to get it. So pretty. I love it. I use the Biolage. I don't know. It's for overprocessed hair though, because I get chemical treatments. I get relaxers, so I need this. I've never ever owned any of the like Kylie cosmetic stuff, so this was on sale for like $20. It's the Blue Honey palette. So I wanted to try it because there's fun colors in here. Oh yeah, like
she'll come around as a friend still.
I don't think I could ever have.
Hopefully that'll
I'm just very confused why they think that like
Not with me.
maybe in time.
it's so high school, like
You would be in a wheelchair in that time.
I think they like Maria too because she's like spunky.
Yeah, it's different. It's fine.
Good morning, guys. It is, it's 11 o'clock. I had a little bit of a late start to the day. It's a pretty busy day because I have some work I want to do on my laptop with like videos, and then Ben is working on the boat. Then my town is actually having a rally today at 5 o'clock just to go over some of the ways that we can help better our community with racism, like just by addressing racism and whatnot. So that's at 5. And then this Saturday, we're actually having a pretty peaceful protest at 1. So I'm doing that as well. I feel a little more safe doing like the protest, you know, here in my town rather than like in the city. I live right outside the city, so I've donated and whatnot. And you know, I've been, you know, posting stuff on my social medias about, you know, just trying to help better educate everyone and educate myself. But you know, even when you do that, sometimes you feel like that's not even enough. So I'm really happy that I have the opportunity to go to like this rally today and to protest on Saturday. So I'm definitely going to do that. Tomorrow Ben has surgery. He tore a ligament in his thumb. But we're going to try to stay positive today, and we are going to do our best to better this world. So
besides my own experience, but how Black people feel, how we felt during our time here in this country, how we felt like the type of stress and the type of anxiety that we are under on a daily basis.
About our similarities as well as our differences. I think a lot about what it is to be human and what it means to be alive. I realize we're plagued by ourselves, our own systems, statuses, and obsessions with separation. More often than not, we fail to realize our differences or what make us who we are. We are nothing alike and one and the same. We are spread all across this planet, but we are here together. And no race, religion, class, or color will shadow a truth that this earth was gifted to us all. We're just trying to figure it out. I try to remind myself, There's a story behind each set of eyes, a foreign perspective within each mind, and I am no better or worse, just different. There's something to learn from everything. There's something to love in everything.
Certain conditions continue to exist in our society, which must be condemned as vigorously as we condemn riots. In the final analysis, a riot is the language of the unheard.
Together we rise to say it is not acceptable. Not in a park, not on a train, not on a plane. It's not acceptable anywhere. But most importantly, the best thing that we can do is not acceptable at our kitchen table. So I'll say again, no justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. What do we want? Justice. Do we want it? Yeah. Do we want it? Yeah.
I just wanted to say that, like, I personally have never protested before. That was my very first protest, and I was just like, in the beginning when it first started, I feel like I was on the verge of crying just because it really felt powerful, and it really, you know, I love the fact that it was peaceful. You know, everyone has their opinion on like the riots and whatnot, and I understand what people are doing, but I think for me personally, I just wanted to be a part of a peaceful protest, and I was really happy to be a part of that. It was really beautiful to see so many different people there. I mean, honestly, I feel like I saw more white people there than black people, which was crazy to me, and I was just like, that's amazing that they're here and that they're standing with us and that they're here to learn and to fight with us. And that was the most powerful thing that I think I got from that. And then at the very end, we all kneeled in silence for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, and I thought that was really beautiful. I feel great now. It was really great. And then I went and saw Ben last night. He's doing much better. He's still in a lot of pain, but you know, it's gonna be like that for the first week. It's gonna be a little rough for him, so I just hope he can get through it. So this has been my go-to hairstyle. Instead of throwing it in a bun, I'm also trying to not apply a lot of heat, so I like to blow dry my hair every other wash. But because I do that when I air dry it, it's very poofy and frizzy. So I've been, you know, letting it air dry, and then I do 2 French braids, and then I just clip the back so that it's really cute actually. So that it's out of my face, but it's not in a bun, and it's not bothering me. And I think it's a really cute look, so I'll insert that clip on how I did it. This is really cool. I forgot that there is a rally today. I live on Main Street in my town, so usually Main Street in most towns are where a lot of stuff is happening and going on. So I don't know if you can hear people over there, but I guess there is a Black Lives Matter rally, and this is actually kind of perfect. Then I was like, oh wait, I really want to go. But then I was like, Brittany, I can see it and hear it. All I have to do is open my window. So this is great. I can like participate without getting sick because we're still in a pandemic. So I thought this was really, really cool. I wanted to show you guys.
God spoke to Moses
Amen. I was watching the rally for a little bit. Not gonna lie, I got a little emotional. One thing that I wanted to mention, when I went to a rally last Thursday, you know, somebody said, you know, black mothers and fathers have to teach their children at a young age that there are people in this world that are not going to like them due to the color of their skin. And the woman said, you know, black parents shouldn't have to teach our kids, you know, how to act when a police officer shows up, or how to, you know, act in a world where there's racism. White parents should teach their kids not to be racist. It is not, kids are not, you hear this all the time, and it's so true. Kids are not born racist. They are not. That is something that is taught, and that's something that can be taught whether it's in your home, whether it's at school because your son heard it from another boy or girl. That is how it starts. But if we really want to make a deep change within the next generations, it starts within our home. It starts with parents having conversations with kids. And I understand that racism is an uncomfortable topic, but just like everybody else has been saying, I don't care that it's uncomfortable, because it's uncomfortable for black people to be afraid that they're going to die because of racism. So I don't care if you're uncomfortable about having this conversation. You need to have this conversation. Moral of the story is, I just think it's really important to have these conversations, and I think it's really important that we talk to children, and it starts with them. It really does. Sunday, I just got back from my boyfriend's house. I went over to his house and ate some dinner with him and his parents, and we were binge watching Ozarks. We're almost done. We're on season 3, episode 9, so shit just went down. I just wanted to end off the vlog, my first weekly vlog. The one thing I did want to reiterate, I don't know if I mentioned this before, one of my biggest fears with this whole movement that's going on, I fear that people will see it as a trend, and I fear that it will eventually die down. And you know, with most things in the world, you know, it's really, really intense, and then it reaches its peak, and then it dies down. So I'm really hoping that, you know, in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4, and so on and so on, I'm really hoping that this conversation doesn't end, and that we are not accepting this as, you know, the finale for all of this. I'm really hoping that we continue to talk and have this conversation, and I'm really hoping that we do see a change. But I'm going to end off the vlog here. I have been watching one Disney movie at night for the past like 3 weeks now. I don't know what it is. It just brings me back to like my childhood, I guess. So that's a tip for me if you guys are trying to wind down and relax at night. Watch something uplifting and silly or positive, or just watch something that makes you feel good. I've also been reading. This is my 3rd night reading this book. It is not like your typical book. It's not like there's like a beginning and middle and end. Like it's not like, you know, a story time book. It's called Palette, the Beauty Bible for Women of Color. It's just something to relax myself and to just dive into, and it's an easy read, which I really enjoy. So that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you took something from it and learned something, and I hope it was informative as well as, you know, enjoyable to watch. Like and subscribe, please. Comment down below. I would love making vlogs, and I want to continue to make interesting and fun videos. Alright, bye-bye.